Welcome to LC Screen Talk. My name is Larry, and this is my review of Wish Upon. Wish Upon is a small horror film that comes from a youngster in the movie business, Broadgreen Pictures. And I've generally enjoyed Broadgreen's other offerings. They're nice, quaint, small films. So on that front, I was looking forward to seeing what they had to offer in this horror genre. However, seeing the trailers, I wasn't expecting much. And in short, this movie is a mess. My expectations were low going in, and I think I may have even overestimated what I was getting. But there are some good things here somewhere. I actually did like a lot of our supporting cast. I thought they were charming, I thought they were fun, I thought they were nice. I loved her two best friends. We had like a regular figure girl there, and then we had a really sarcastic but honest friend. And I really appreciated them because they told it like it was to our main character. They didn't sugarcoat things, they just flat out were like, nah, girl, I don't like what you're doing. You're being stupid. I also liked our little main love interest. I thought he was fun. So a lot of the periphery characters I liked. And I think the actors, even in our more main roles, did a pretty good job. Ryan Felipe is in here. And he wasn't given much to do, but he did what he could with what he was given. But then there is like this really random Jerry O'Connell segment that I was like, oh, why are you in here? This was literally pointless to have Jerry O'Connell in this random little role. I also think that there are some fun moments. There are parts of this film where they string you along a little bit and make it fun. They know that they're kind of building a ridiculous suspense, and it feels ridiculous, but you have a good time with it because you know what's going to end up happening, but it's fun to like go back and forth. I thought that was a fun time. And generally, there are moments in here that are so bad they're good, so it can make for a fun watch at least. But the quality of film is just not up to par. Watching this felt like watching a sci-fi or chiller channel original. The production value was just not there. The camera work was just horrific. The script was horrible. Just movie making basics were not up to par for what you need to see in a theatrical release. This would be fine for a random thing you just picked off of Redbox and you had never heard of. This would be fine for, I'm bored, I've already paid my Netflix subscription, what am I going to watch tonight? Let's click this. This would be fine if you're scrolling through your channels and Sci-Fi has this new original movie on a Saturday night. But the production value just is not at a theatrical major motion picture level. And beyond just the technical aspects that bring the whole thing down, they make the main character so unlikable that you can't even root for her. She is so selfish, she is so self-centered, and she makes the dumbest decisions on what she's going to do with her wishes. And it gets worse and worse and worse because she realizes the dangers that are coming with these wishes, and she continues to just be this really shallow, really superficial girl. And they started off in something a little bit relatable, like kind of the outcast, and you desire these things in high school, but it just is taken to such an outrageous level so quickly that she's completely unlikable, and in my eyes, I mean, she kind of becomes unredeemable. And to have a character that you're not rooting for at all, and you're just like, oh god, you're a horrible person, that makes it hard to like sit through the movie because you're not rooting for her. And you know those side characters are just filler to get killed. So it's difficult to sit through a horror film like that. Plus, of course, it's extremely predictable. There are no good twists, no good turns to be had throughout the entire film. And even the premise itself is not original. I was sitting there thinking, this is an awful lot like the Wishmaster series, which was already a B-level horror franchise in like the 90s. So you mix the Wishmaster with something like Final Destination, and then mix it with something like Leprechaun, and then something like Hellraiser. It was just a bunch of different aspects of these other horror franchises shoved into this one film and not executed on the level of any of them. And I just listed some B-level franchises, so that's saying something. Overall, this film is just not good. I don't know what else to tell you. It's not good. It's definitely not worth seeing in the theaters. And honestly, it's barely worth your time at all But there is that caveat that I think it has some fun in its ridiculous, in its absurdity, in its structure to be had. So once this comes on TV for free, don't even pay the $1.50 to rent it from Redbox. Once you find this on TV for free, get some friends together, and I think it'll make for an entertaining night at home. But it's not worth any amount of money, so don't pay to see this one. So, that has been my review of Wish Upon. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, go ahead, click like down below, and subscribe to the channel so you are always up to date on our latest videos. Also, join in on the discussion. Are you excited to see Wish Upon? Have you even heard of this film? And what is your favorite wish-based horror film? Let me know either in the comment section down below, or you can hit me up on Twitter. I love you all so much for your support. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye!